Hello friends, we're gonna have a nice, comfy, cozy conversation today about how to soothe your baby without using a pacifier. So I actually just got off the phone with a dad of a 5-month-old who is scouring the internet trying to find out how he can soothe his baby who will not take a pacifier. Let's jump into it. The first trick that I want to tell you about is Dr. Harvey Karp's 5 S's. So the 5 S's were coined by this Dr. Harvey Karp, who is the writer of the book Happiest Baby on the Block. It is a great book if you have time to read. If you don't, then I will summarize that the 5 S's are sucking, which we're throwing out the window, side hold, swaddling, swaying, and shushing. So that really leaves you 4 other things that you can do with your child. I do have a full video explaining and showing, demonstrating how to do the 5 S's. So you can watch that after this video, but keep watching so you get a bunch of other tips as well. Tip number 2 is skin to skin time. It is by far one of the best, I don't want to say tricks, but one of the best ways to soothe your baby is that skin to skin time. And the greatest thing about skin to skin time that I love is that not only can mom do it, but dad can do it too, or whichever partner, whoever, because we all have skin, right? So, and it is like an extra special bonding time with your baby. If that doesn't work, I loved, and if you're gonna call me weird for it, then call me weird, I loved taking warm baths with my babies. So you wanna have like an infant positioner, or not positioner, like a little infant bath that you can put in your bath. I had the Angel Care bathtub thingamabob. We'll put a picture of it right here. When you have your baby in an infant bathtub and you're in the bath with your baby as well, of course you can hold your baby, but also of course if you're in the water with your baby, it may be a little bit slippery, so you want to have something there just in case you have to put your baby down to readjust or whatever it might be. But I absolutely loved doing warm baths with my babies, especially you're getting that skin to skin time, you're getting that warm water time. You can keep a warm washcloth over your baby if you have them in the baby bath and you're just kind of in there with them. I do think it's a very special and very soothing time to have with your baby. The next thing that we're going to talk about is one of my absolute favorites, and it's infant massage. I have a whole guide for you in the description box down below, and there are so many different massages that you can do to help soothe your infant. You can do this with their clothes on. You can do it if they're just in their diaper. You can use lotions, or I know some people are into all the essential oils or whatever it might be. Obviously check your products, your baby's age, their development, and if you should be using any of these products, check the link in the description box down below and grab the guide to get your infant massage guide. Tip number 5 is to offer a feeding and making sure that you are actively burping your baby. I know that sometimes it's just things happen and we forget to burp them, but if they are extra fussy and not calming down, then it might be because they have some gas bubbles in there and you may want to work it out of their system. But sometimes that comfort feed really helps calm them down, and then making sure that you're getting that burp out. Number 6 is to change positions. Many babies, as they get older and they're more aware of the world around them, they are very curious. They want to be turned around, facing out, and they want to see the world. So if you are used to kind of holding them in closely towards you, just try turning them around and facing them out and just kind of showing them things in your house. Or with the next tip, take them outside. Get outside for some vitamin D, whether it's a stroller walk or if you just go sit on the front porch holding your baby. A lot of times that fresh air on the face is very helpful, calming, and soothing. The 8th thing that you can do to help calm your baby without a pacifier is to decrease the stimulation. That means turn the lights down low, turn off the TV, turn off the music. If you are the kind of person that has, the TV on as background noise all day long, let's change that. It's overstimulating and it's too much for your baby. So turn it off, go to a quiet, darker room. They don't need to sleep, but if you could just get them to calm down in a more calm environment. So if you think about, maybe you have the TV on, maybe you have, I don't know, maybe you're on the phone, maybe you've got a couple different TVs on in different rooms, maybe you have really bright lights, such as mine right now. If you have all of these things going on, your child's stimulation level is all the way maxed out. take those things all the way down. And if it's just you and your baby and you are, you know, in a deep, dark, not deep, but just like a dark, quiet room, like we're not going into a cave, but if you go into a nice, quiet room there, and like if you kind of put your legs up and put your baby's back on you like this so that they're facing you, and you're just kind of having a nice quiet conversation about the day and things that you've done and things that you might do and things that you love, and just all like the sweet, precious little things that we do, or maybe just sing a couple lullabies, then that should help calm down your baby. Now, don't forget to grab the infant massage guide in the description box down below and also pinned in the comment section. I want to hear about your baby massages because honestly, I would love a massage every day. So if you massage your baby every day, then that will make me happy. So grab the massage guide in the description box down below and keep blooming. Mwah.